Welcome back. Thank you for watching this video. I'll be attaching these lock extensions today. These were 4 to 6 inch lock extensions. I believe it was 80 or 90 of them. I'll be attaching them to this client's head. This is why I always ask for photos, because I was not expecting her hair to be in this state. However, I accepted the challenge and I rolled with it, and I repaired her hair before attaching these lock extensions. These were supposed to be starter locks that somebody did for her. They were neglected and probably not well maintained, and I believe she told me they hadn't been maintained since the locks were started. So what I did is I separated them. As you can see, they wouldn't even come apart. They were just together and would not separate. So after a good thorough washing, attempting to get all the buildup out, I split her hair, or popped her locks. I went all throughout her head and did this first. I do have clients that come out of state. I have clients that come from different regions. So I don't require a face-to-face consultation from everybody, because I'm not going to tell somebody to drive all the way from Atlanta to Central Florida for a consultation because that's a lot. So I just ask for pictures or videos, and a lot of people will avoid that and not send me anything, and usually it's because their hair is not long enough for lock extensions, or their hair is in a state that they are ashamed of, and I understand that. However, I ask for it so I can see what I'm working with. That way I can be prepared. Needless to say, I wasn't prepared for this, the state of her hair. However, like I said, I don't back down to a challenge. So I accepted the challenge and decided this was gonna be a repair job with lock extensions attached to it. So needless to say, I've stopped accepting appointments from people who won't send me anything regarding the state of their hair, because it may have been something that I couldn't repair and they drove all that way for no reason. So here I'm just showing you the beginning stages of what I've been doing. I attach her first row of lock extensions, and what I'm gonna do here, what I've been doing is the locks that have a lot of buildup, I've been going through and combing them out, because I didn't want to attach a fresh lock extension to a starter lock full of gunk and buildup. It wouldn't make sense. And where her I cut between where her relaxed hair was and the gunk was, but I left enough length for the lock extensions to be attached. I also had to do a lot of reparting, because some of her parts were huge, some of her parts were small. So I did a lot of reparting as well, just to keep everything together. So here I'm attaching about 2 inches from the scalp. And I believe this starter lock here didn't have as much gunk, so I didn't comb it out. I'm just using the method that I use when I attach lock extensions to short locks. I'm pretty much using that frizz and pulling it through the lock extension. After I've done that, I just keep going around and rolling it around and keep doing it until I'm satisfied and it looks seamless. This is in real time. This method is really tedious, but once you have it down, you can go a bit faster and cut down on install time. I believe my total time for her hair was about 5 hours, and an hour of that was splitting locks and washing her hair. Only about 4 hours went into actually attaching. This is what the lock looks like after I've attached it. And here we're almost done with her hair. However, the front part was very badly parted and the locks had buildup. So what I did was I cut it where the buildup was, and I combed the entire front out so I can repart it. And here I've reparted and attached, and her whole head is complete. From here I'm gonna retwist and style. And the style she wanted was crinkles, so I put her hair in braids after retwisting and put her under the dryer for about 30 minutes. Each braid had 3 locks per braid. And these are her crinkles after 30 minutes under the dryer. Absolutely loved her results. She loved them too. Challenge was accepted. Her locks look so much better. I was taken aback by the state of her hair. However, it made for a beautiful result, and I'm glad she came. And I'm glad she came and got her hair done. Thank you again. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.